Welcome back to the Windows 9 user, and today I'm going to show you guys how to install Recalbox Emulator on your computer. Actually, you don't even have to install it. You only have to put it on your USB. It's not even that hard. All you're going to have to do is have at hand a USB or an SD card with a with this thing. Wait a second. With an SD USB adapter with an SD card, of course, if you're gonna use that, or just a plain USB stick. Now then, what you're gonna want to do is first of all download a few things, which I'm gonna leave them in the description. Which one of them? But if you don't have access to these links, or you're not able to download them, just type it in recalbox.com. That's the first one. Pause the video if you need to. Now then, you're going to have to press download Recalbox 7.1 reloaded. And you're going to have to go down to PC, either 64 bits if your computer is 2010 and up older. But if your computer is actually slow, if it's very not like very slow, but if it's slow and old, like for example that old, use the x86, because if you use the 64-bit, even if it's like that computer I showed you right now, it's 64 bits, but I use this I don't even use it, but I used to use the x86 one, because if you use a 64-bit, it's gonna be slow. Okay, just use x86 on old computers. Now, I already have them, so I won't download them. Now, you're gonna have to download Rufus, which is rufus.ie. Now, I won't download it, I already have this. You can download this one or the portable one, doesn't really matter. But now that you have that, open Rufus. For me, it's right down here. Open it, press yes, and now plug in. No, you should have your USB plugged in already. And now all you have to do is choose, if you have multiple USBs plugged in, choose it right here, which I only have one. I already have it installed on the USB, but this is what you have to do. All you have to do is press select, and then this screen is gonna pop up. Choose your Recalbox either x86 or x86 64-bit. Okay, now you're gonna press start, and it's gonna tell you a final warning that it's going to delete everything. And if you have nothing important there, they're already saved or something, I don't know. It's up to you. Press yes, and it says, if it says it's gonna create multiple partitions, press yes. Or anything, just press yes, 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 yes. Okay. Now, once that's done, it's gonna say ready, but it's gonna be completely green. Okay. Once that's done, press close. Now, once you have that, press down here this thing. Wait, no, actually press this and press this. For some reason it doesn't work. So if that doesn't work, go over to File Explorer and just right click it and press eject. Now there should be a little message. If there's no message, it's still gonna be able to be plugged out. If you want to wait a little bit longer, it's okay. But once that's done, just plug out your either USB or SD card. Now let me just plug it into the adapter. Here you go. See? Okay. I'll show you that I plugged it into this thing. Now what you're gonna want to do in your computer that you're gonna use, which you can, for example, really doesn't matter. Just use a PC. You can just do it on that same PC you use to download everything. Or if you wanted to use it for something else, because this is my main PC, which is my laptop and all that. So if you want to use something else, like this laptop, yeah, you get the idea. The point is using it. Just quickly log in. Now, what you're going to want to do is shut it down. Now, so this is a Lebono IdeaPad 3. I got it on sale. And once it's shut down, what you're going to want to do is turn it on and press F12. It should bring up the boot menu. If you have an IdeaPad, Lebono IdeaPad 3, that should bring up the boot menu. If it doesn't, I'll show you another way to get there. Or you can search it up online, how to get to the boot menu on this certain laptop. Like, for example, this is an HP Slimline. Search that up, see, and the model. Once that's there, once you're in this part, so use the up and down keys to navigate. It's not that hard. Go down and choose your storage device, which would be mass storage device. Once it's like selected, press enter. Should bring up Recalbox. Now press enter again, and you wait. The first time you load this up, it's gonna pop up with this message saying it's gonna create a partition. That's where you're gonna have to put the ROM. So I'll show you later how to actually put the ROMs inside. And it's recommended that you use a wired controller. They're one, because they're cheap, and two, I mean, yeah, one they're cheap. Two, I guess they're just easier. Just plug it in. I haven't figured out Bluetooth yet in this thing. It has Bluetooth and everything. Or is it? Oh, no, I know why. It's because the Wiimote. It's just hard to connect that thing. Anyways, now all you have to do is wait. And wait. Actually, no. This is there's something wrong with this. I'm gonna pause the video here. Okay, there we go. It loaded. It's gonna have like multiple boot screens. For example, like from different video like consoles. It has that, like the one that just popped up, PlayStation. This one, and then this just a Recalbox. Okay, and if you already have it in your controller, it's gonna say this. Now, what you're gonna want to do is hold A on the device. Hold A, and now it's gonna pop this up, okay? Now just follow the directions: up, down, left, right. Joystick up, left, 2, left, A, B, X, Y, start, select, left 1, right 1, left 2, right 2, and L3, which that one you're gonna have to do, I guess, just press that inside, press that, and for the other one, press this one, and for the hotkey, I would just use this one. And once that's done, press B, and you should be inside. Now, when you start, Recalbox has already a few emulators. For example, Super Nintendo, but it won't have the games you want. For example, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let's see what's here. Look, let me just quickly show you that it's actually pretty good. And I'm also going to show you, I'm just going to press a random game. What? Something's wrong with my USB, but it should load, okay? Nothing really, nothing's wrong with your USB, probably just my USB. Doesn't really matter. But let me just pause it right here to show you my other, the actual USB. So I'll be right back. Okay, this is the other USB that I have, the one that actually works. Now I'm going to show you the games that it can play. Now this one should not be anything wrong with it. See how it's loading? There it is. This one's actually loading faster. There. Now let me show you, for example, you can even play Wii games on this thing. Well, if your PC is capable of doing it. Let me show you Super Mario Brothers Wii. Just a quick little game. You can even play DS games, but just not recommended. Look. For some reason today, I'm playing this and now it's laggy. For some weird reason. But it doesn't matter, it actually plays pretty well. Last time I was playing this thing, it was just pretty speedy. Ah. Oh no. Anyways. Now all I have, let me just exit out of this dolphin thing. It's part of this emulator, because it's actually Linux, if you've noticed. So Linux can still run apps, So I can run this thing. It needs Dolphin to run it. Now let's try old games like Super Nintendo. Let's try Mega Man X2. And then some other games. They can even run 3DS games if I'm correct. Which, if you're searching for ROMs, I'm sorry to say, I cannot give you any. I'll get in trouble if I give you any sites. But you can do a quick Google search. So yeah. Anyways, that was Super Metroid, and it also has retro arc for this emulator. Now we can try, for example, Entertainment System, even older. You get the idea. Let me try Metroid for a few seconds. Anyways, that was it for this Metroid. DS games. Let me try Metroid Prime. Yeah, I have to find a way how to install the BIOS things, whatever. But I'm gonna try Metroid Prime. Let's see. Anyways, that was it for this game, which is also RetroArch. Let's try an N64 game. Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, it kind of does this. I have to find a way to fix that, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go into versus mode, versus start. And I'm going to choose Fox. Start. Yay. Also, don't judge my fighting skills here. The controllers, like for the N64 emulator here, it's A is for jumping, B is for attacking, and Y is for specials. So I wouldn't judge you there either. But yeah, this was the N64 emulator. Now I'm gonna try. They're even Sega Master System, all these emulators, Game Boy games, Nintendo GameCube, and this is the last one I'm gonna show you guys, like how good it is. Now I'm gonna be Fox again. And again, here it's changed too. It's like the N64 controller. Oof. Ouch. But yeah. Anyways, this was for this one. Let me get out of this one. And yeah, this was Recalbox Emulator. Now I'm going to show you guys how to install the ROMs. It's really super simple. You can do it online, like transferring like online all that junk. But I kind of can't for some reason. Wait a second. Like if I go to network settings, it says it's not connected. Wait. Like it says it's not connected. So for some dumb reason, but oh well. Now let me just get out of here. To get out, press this key right here. For this controller, then this is gonna pop up. Now press B to shut down. You're gonna have to shut it down. Just like unplug the USB. And once the computer is shut down, take the SD out and plug it back in your computer. And I'll see you there. Okay, so now that you're on your PC, and once your USB is plugged in, you're gonna have to locate the share partition. It's actually just a USB, but it created two partitions, so it's like its own USB. That doesn't really matter. And now you're gonna want to go over to ROMs. This right here is where you can find all of the emulators. Like for example, Smash Brothers Melee, right here. Smash Brothers Melee. And another example is for the Wii. Wait, just blurry. Just doesn't want to focus. For the Wii, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but I can't show you where to get the games. Anyways, now, so once you find the games, you put them in here. It's actually, like I said, easy. Wait. Where are the numbers? 3DO? What is 3DO? I don't know what this is. System 3DO. Oh, okay. So, like I said, put in the games you want to play here, put them in here, and that's it. There's even old PC, like Commodore 64. I think there was a 3DS if I'm correct, but I don't remember. Like, and the NDS, Nintendo DS, and more. Anyways, guys, this was how to install Recalbox on a computer. Really simple, really cheap. I mean, you only need a USB. They're not very expensive on stores. So yeah, very convenient, cheap, and portable. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, like, and hit that bell. And I'll see you next time. Bye.